Hello there. Welcome to Journaling for Wellbeing with a particular theme this month on embracing your quietness. Thank you so much for being here. Whether you have joined in before or whether this is your first time, whether you are a seasoned journaler or again, you are sort of just curious about the experience of journaling and what it can bring for you, everybody is welcome here. My name is Gemma Brown. I'm a personal and business coach, and I will be your guide through the next few moments of introducing you to journaling. Now, if this is your first time, you may want to revisit my other video, which is an introduction to journaling, which just talks about the broader benefits of journaling, why we journal, and some of the myths that people experience with journaling as well. This particular session is a space for you to come and practice your journaling, a quiet moment for yourself, for your thoughts, for your mind. Each month, one of these workshops takes place and you can join live or you can catch up on this recording. I also have various other journaling resources available on my website, so don't forget to check those out if you're interested in exploring further. So let's get started. Make yourself comfortable. Grab a pen and your notebook. And let's begin. Begin with this quote. I write so I can hear myself think. Just let that sink in before you get started. I write so I can hear myself think. And today we're going to practice two journaling techniques. The first we're going to experience together is wild writing, a fantastic technique, one of my favorites, which opens up possibilities with just you and the page. There are no rules, no guidelines, no structure to this form of writing, and it is simply experiencing a stream of consciousness onto the page. The best way of building up a habit, if you are interested in creating a regular practice of journaling for this particular type of style of writing, is to start small and set yourself a little timer and commit to yourself for writing for that long. That could be 2 minutes. 2 minutes and you will experience the benefit of wild writing. And it really doesn't matter what you write. Sometimes if I don't know what to write or I have a bit of a block, I start by writing, I don't know what to write. Or I might describe something that I can see in front of me. And it helps simply get in the flow and unlock that little bit of block that I've got. You can't do this wrong. There's no wrong way to journal. And these notes are for you and for you only. So try to write unedited without judgment. I'm going to set the timer here for 5 minutes. So you might want to do the same with a phone or a clock nearby. Settle in and simply ask yourself, what is on your mind today? And you want to pause this video here for 5 minutes. Welcome back. Just looking at what you've captured there for 5 minutes. What do you notice? What patterns do you recognize in your writing? Or maybe you just noticed some thoughts and feelings that you weren't particularly aware of. Perhaps you've been problem solving, or maybe you even see a to-do list. All of that is welcome. This is a great technique for clearing the mind, finding clarity. I particularly love it at the start of a day before I get into the hustle and bustle and the day takes over. So we're moving on to this month's theme, which is embracing your quietness. And to explore this subject, we are going to use some journaling prompts. Now, prompts are brilliant if you are a little bit worried about the thought of a blank page, or if you find that you don't know what to write, a prompt can really help you unlock your thinking, find new perspectives, discover something new. Often I'm really surprised with where a prompt takes me, often starting out in one place and ending up somewhere entirely new. So again, settle in. First of all, I'd really invite you to think about, what does quietness mean to you? Perhaps you can notice some quietness around you. Perhaps you notice you're craving some quiet time. Or perhaps that could bring up feelings of worried, or perhaps you hear lots of sounds around you right now. I'm going to guide us through 5 or 6 prompts here. So you may want to pause the video for each one. I suggest spending a minute or 2 on each prompt, seeing where you get to. So for the first one, I've got a number of quotes that I'm going to put up on the screen. I just want you to pick one and journal to why that particularly resonates with you. So here are the quotes, some lovely quotes about quietness and stillness. Grab one, pause the video, and let me know what that means to you. Moving on to the second prompt. Describe when you last had a moment of stillness or peace. How was that? You might want to pause the video now. Prompt number 3. What do you enjoy about being in solitude? And again, you may want to pause now. And number 4, what quiet strengths could you share with the world today? Remember to take a pause. And finally, prompt number 5. What connections have you seen between quietness and self-care? What other themes have you noticed about quietness through your writing today? And again, you may like to hit pause. When you're finished, take a step back and just have a look at your writing and see what's come up for you today. Is there anything new? Maybe you have reassured yourself about something that you knew already. Just take a moment to think about what you've discovered today. Close your book and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope to see you sometime at the live events, which take place on a Monday morning, the first Monday of the month at 8:30 UK time, just for half an hour. You're very welcome to join those. And don't forget to check out my website, gemmabrown.co.uk, for any other journaling resources that you might find useful. Take care, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.